In this video blog, we're going to examine the differences between Matthew and Luke's account on the Sermon on the Mount. To begin, in Matthew chapter 5, verses 1 and 2, it reads, "Seeing the crowds, he went up on the mountain, and when he sat down, his disciples came to him, and he opened his mouth, saying." In Luke chapter 16, verses 17 and 20, it says that Jesus came down with them and stood on a level place, and he lifted up his eyes on his disciples and said. The differences that stood out to me were that Matthew stated that Jesus came up the mountain, sat down, and opened his mouth. In Luke, Jesus went down the mountain, stood on a level place, and lifted up his eyes. Matthew is writing to a Jewish audience, and Luke is writing to a Greek audience, and in Jewish culture, the teachers, rabbis, and Pharisees would sit to teach, stand to read, and recline to eat. They would use the seat of Moses, which was where the Pharisees would sit to teach the people. In Matthew, when he says that Jesus sat to teach, he's saying that the disciples need to listen to what the Pharisees say because they are sitting on the seat of authority. Matthew is also using the Greek word to describe the word hill, which is showing that Jesus is the new Moses, fulfilling Deuteronomy 18. And Deuteronomy 18:18 says, "I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him."